The Defense Department is sending at least 1,500 additional active-duty ground troops to the southern border in what may be only the first wave of several deployments. About 2,500 troops are already there. In his first live interview on Fox News, Trump defended his aggressive response to illegal immigration.
This was a gross miscarriage of common sense to allow people to come in. And I believe the number is 21 million people, and a large percentage of them are criminals. Prisons from all over the world have been emptied out into our country by Biden, allowing it to happen.
Meanwhile, 22 state attorneys general have filed suit to block Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship. Congress ratified the 14th Amendment after the Civil War, which stated that all people born in the country were citizens. It was aimed at establishing full citizenship rights for Black Americans who suffered under slavery. A Justice Department memo warns that state and local governments will be investigated if they fail to comply with the new immigration policies. Trump also warned he might cut federal funds to sanctuary cities.
The president's been clear, I've been clear, that right out of the gate, we're looking for public safety threats. ICE agents are out there doing that now.
The White House has also lifted the ban on immigration arrests at churches and schools, a change in long-standing immigration enforcement policy. At Tuesday's National Prayer Service, Bishop Mary Ann Buddy asked Trump to have empathy for marginalized people, including undocumented immigrants.
They may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President.
However, the head of the Family Research Council, Tony Perkins, a pastor, defended ICE officers entering churches.
A church is a safe haven for sinners, but not a safe harbor for rapists and murderers. But if these churches are being used to house and to harbor murderers and rapists and other criminals that are here illegally, I think the government has a right to go in and remove them.
The House Wednesday passed the Laken-Riley Act, named after a Georgia nursing student who was murdered last year by a Venezuelan man who entered the U.S. illegally. It requires the detainment of unauthorized immigrants accused of theft and violent crimes. 46 Democrats joined Republicans in passing the first bill the president signs. Dale Hurd, CBN News.